What's up, y'all? I'm glad there's no ugly people in here, man. I get annoyed. I get annoyed. I'm on stage, there's ugly people in the audience. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too. You ever have an ugly person staring at you? It's awkward. It's like, what you looking at me for? Get a mirror and a map. Figure out where you went wrong. You ever have to have a conversation with an ugly person? It's not cool, right? You never maintain eye contact. They always like, why you not looking at me? Because I want to sleep later. You ever bump into an ugly person? Ever get taken by surprise? Like, whoa, Jesus! Yo, I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I'm honest. I'm like, yo, you scary as hell. You should wear a bell. No, ugly people should wear bells. I said it. It would work double for me because I'm lactose intolerant, right? So like, I hear bells, I'm like, it's either ice cream or it's ugly. Either way, I gotta leave. I can't be here. Some of y'all looking at me like I'm wrong, but you're the same as me. Everybody in this room, you've been out with your friends and you seen an ugly person first. What did you do? You told your friends where to look. Like, yo, look over my shoulder. You see that right there? You see that? I don't even know. My eyes hurt. I can't look directly at it. I make fun of ugly people because my old lady ugly as hell. I'm happy, man. It's easier. No stress. You got a pretty woman, you got stress. You got a pretty woman, somebody always trying to take that pretty woman away from you. You know what I mean? A pretty woman like a baseball. You throw it out there, somebody gonna hit it. Ugly woman like a boomerang. You throw it out there, it's coming right back. You ain't got nothing to worry about. People bring it to you. You leaving, so you want to take this with you? You can't just leave this lying around, man. Yeah, I got an ugly woman at home right now. No stress. I'm very happy. We cool. You got to do stuff when you got a pretty woman. You got a pretty woman, you got to like travel. Me and my old lady, we just watch the Travel Channel. We sitting there, she's like, we could go there, we could go. I'm sitting there like, yeah, we could, but you know, you scare small children. I don't want you roaming around. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think this one's gonna work. You know what I mean? She just started talking about having kids. We're gonna have kids. Let's do this math, you know. I'm not that cute. You ugly as hell. Why the kid gotta suffer? You know what I'm saying? I don't want my son coming home from school like, Daddy, they throw rocks at me, Daddy. Why do they throw rocks at me? I'll be honest with my son. I'd be like, what's your mother's fault, Quasi? Get in the house. Get in the house, Quasi. Stay away from the windows. Some of y'all feel bad, making fun of ugly people. It's not wrong. That's not nearly as wrong as the time I got into a fight with a dude in a wheelchair. Don't all. Don't all. Just because you're in a wheelchair don't make you a saint. You might be in that wheelchair because you don't listen. I got into a fight with a dude in the wheelchair. It wasn't even my fault. Wasn't even my fault. It's not like I woke up that morning like, I'm gonna beat up somebody with wheels for legs. I bumped into the dude. Bumped into him. See, it was a mistake. It was an accident. I didn't see him. Let's use a mic stand here as a visual aid, right? Let's say you're walking down the street and you bump into somebody and you both walking, right? If you both walking, it's like, oh, excuse me, sir. I didn't see you. Sorry, my bad. No problem. But when you bump into a dude in a wheelchair, it's a little bit different. You understand what I'm saying? You throw this at another man's face uninvited, it's gonna be a fight. I don't care if he could walk or not, because that dude punched me in the stomach. And that hurt, mainly because his arms is big from all the rolling, you know what I'm saying? He knocked me to the ground. No, he knocked me to the ground, knocked the wind out of me. And I'm not mad, I'm not upset, I understand the situation. I had just teabagged the dude. No, he's lucky I wasn't wearing sweatpants. He's lucky I'm not black, I would have killed him. That'd have been confusing to the cops, right? They'd have been like, apparently someone hit this man with a tree. And then they took the tree with them. Seriously, I was gonna let it go. I was just gonna get up and walk away. I mean, my legs work. Who's the real winner here? You know what I'm saying? But then he took it one step too far, which is interesting considering he ain't got no steps to give in the first place. No, because he started kicking me. No, not kicking me like his legs work. I mean, he picked up his footrest and started running into me with his feet. And you feel real stupid when you're getting kicked by a dude whose legs don't work. Like, I want to beat him up, but I don't want to get arrested. What am I going to tell the cops? You know, like, I didn't hurt him, officer. I was just beating on his legs. I had to outsmart the dude. He's coming at me in a wheelchair. I just reached out, flipped him. If you think about it, he should have had his seatbelt on. So now he's on the ground. I jump in the wheelchair. I start kicking the hell out of him. That's when the cop showed up. And the cop just walked up, grabbed me, and threw me to the ground. But when I hit the ground, I jumped up. I was like, it's a miracle! And I ran. Because I am not trying to end up in front of the judge. I don't do good in front of judges. I was in bankruptcy court like 4 years ago. The judge is all like, you're going to have to return everything you purchased with those credit cards. And I'm sitting there, you know, like, Your Honor, I can't return lap dances and cocaine. That's just not on the agenda. All sales are final. I mean, you just can't walk into the club like, I need to see Sparkles immediately. I mean, that's not her real name. Let's face it, if you name your daughter Sparkles, you might as well put a pole in the crib. You are aiming low. Well, that's why I like this job, man. This is a fun job to have. I've had some of the worst jobs you can imagine. You know what I mean? I used to work at Subway. Y'all know Subway? Eat Fresh. I had to go through a job interview to work there. I had to go through a job interview to make sandwiches. Like, you know you've made a wrong turn in your life when you explaining why you want to make sandwiches for a living. Like, the dude actually interviewed me. He's serious. He's like, what makes you think you're qualified to work here? I'm sitting there, you know, like, I like cheese. Cheese is nice. I wasn't expecting questions. Am I supposed to take him seriously? Am I supposed to look at him and be like, well, I made my first sandwich at the age of 5. Changed my life. I've been making sandwiches at the amateur level for a long time, and I think I'm ready to go pro. I have a lot to offer you as a sandwich artist. That's your job title, sandwich artist. Could we agree that's a little pretentious? It's like calling a stripper a pole technician. There's no room for art. You ask for turkey and cheese, you better get turkey and cheese. The dude behind the counter can't give you bacon and mayonnaise and be like, this is my interpretation of turkey and cheese. Right? The funny thing is, I almost didn't get the job on account of the drug question. Dude looks at me, he's like, do you use or abuse illegal drugs? And I'm like, look, I'll be honest with you. I'm high right now. I don't even want the job. I just came here for a sandwich. This situation got out of hand.